Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to your energy update for today. Today is January 13th, and we are looking at the masculine collective and checking in with the energy that they are currently in, what's coming in for them, their next steps, and guidance. And we have three groups that represent the wave of masculines, I want to say, predominantly masculine energy. And the first group is the group in physical separation from a feminine. The middle group is single, unattached. And the third group is the group in union currently. And we're moving from the left to the right, in case you're wondering. Anyhow, the theme of this morning is commitment. They have commitment on their mind, contemplating what that means to them. So the first group is a group of masculines in physical separation with this flowers. This is a memory, and I'm getting roses specifically. So it's a memory of a moment where they were committed to their feminine. I want to say this was in the very beginning of when they first met her, type of feeling where everything was new and exciting, and they felt this passion for her without any complications. It was just this beautiful new love, like a rose, where they just simply admired her and didn't have to think about anything else. So now they think back on that moment very fondly, and they contemplate commitment to her. And I'm hearing that it was never meant to be complicated in the first place, that they are the ones that made it complicated, that love is actually pure and honest and innocent. The way that they felt in this moment, connected to this memory, that's what love really is. And they are the ones that made it complicated. Although each person plays a part, it's not like things are one-sided, but they are realizing their part in this. So currently in their mind space, they are in observation mode, taking in information and tempering their energy, integrating what they are observing and feeling. And they're really taking stock. They're watching their feminine for sure, but they're also just taking stock of their environment that they have placed themselves in, that they have created around them. And they're trying to balance the light and the dark, the good and the bad. They're taking stock of the decisions that they've made, and they're just observing and contemplating. In their heart space, they are, like I said, taking stock of what they've been working towards, because they've been working really hard. And this is 8 moons? So let's say the last 8 months. They've been working really hard, and they're looking back and taking stock of what they've put their time into and what has value, what really matters to them, and what has just been occupying their time. Because they're at a place where they're going to put their heart into that which will bring them joy in the future. A lot of the work that they've been doing was busy work to take their mind off of this commitment. So now that that's not necessary anymore, now they're taking stock of the work that they want to do, that they actually that has value for them, that they're willing to put their heart into and their time into at this point. What's coming in for them is the sun, this beautiful, bright, supportive energy that will bring life to the work that they put their heart into. It will support them moving forward instead of just occupying their time, because they desire happiness, celebration. And their next step is to move forward with an offer, to move forward towards something that they're passionate about, that gives them emotional fulfillment, and they are fully stepping into their power. This is King of Wands. For those who are curious, it's a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're stepping into their power. The sun energy is divine masculine energy. It is also life force energy. So it brings life to that which you apply it towards. And it also shines light on the areas that are unfulfilling and unnecessary. So this group is stepping forward with an open heart to offer their love to their feminine and to apply their heart into a passionate endeavor for the future. And the guidance is achievement. Keep focused on your dream. And look at that, 17. When reduced, that is an 8. And 8 is the number of abundance. So success is assured. Keep focused on your path. You are making the correct decisions, and you are moving towards that which will be most fulfilling and abundant for you now and in the future. This middle group, lust, this really represents passion. This group of unattached masculines are feeling passion for life and, yes, desiring a commitment. So in the mind space, they are looking towards the future and listening to their inner voice about what they're passionate about. What do they really want for the future? In their heart space, they are freeing themselves from the burdens that kept them from their happiness, from their emotional fulfillment, from their wishes coming true. And what's coming in for them is they're walking away from anything that does not bring them strength and love. And they're moving forward. They're taking action on what they really want. And the guidance for this group is 10. 10 is a completion number, so they are completing their past cycle. Jewel within a teardrop. This is appreciation for the challenges and an understanding that through challenge we grow and we learn, and it evolves us on our spiritual path. So even though we may experience pain, we are still learning. And that wisdom is a gift. And then also 40, yin yang, creating harmony through balance. So this is now a time for evolution, balance of energies, re-establishing a foundation for the future and a new beginning. From this moment forward, what brings me happiness? What creates balance in my life? What do I really want? And in this contemplation and action towards this, transformation takes place. In this last group, masculines in union are experiencing some jealousy. And what I'm feeling is that they are looking at their feminine, and she is moving forward and doing things for herself, for her own happiness, not to be separate from her masculine, but just to evolve for herself on her own journey. And there's some jealousy here. There's some feeling left out because the feminine doesn't necessarily need the masculine to be happy. And they're having, some trouble with that. And in the mind space, there's some confusion over what exactly it is that they are manifesting here. Because they're feeling this jealousy. And it's not like they want their feminine to not be successful. I don't think they really understand how they feel. And it's creating this confusion as to what it is exactly that they are putting their energy towards. What are they manifesting? In their heart space, they're aware that they have placed some judgments on their feminine. They're also aware that this is not okay. And they're going through this back and forth over love and then jealousy, and then understanding that what they're doing isn't okay and releasing it, but they keep doing it. It's a loop. Because they're trying to understand how they're feeling and how they're thinking. What's coming in for them is passionate communication with their feminine, where they focus on the love that they have for her. And this is rapid acceleration of thought because they want victory with her. And this is movement forward, physically moving forward. With the Eight of Wands, this is communication. There's a conversation that's going to take place about the future, about how they're feeling, that will restore balance to this relationship. And the guidance for them is Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. And 42, so this is reestablishing the foundation for the future and balancing the connection, because it's not balanced right now, clearly, if they're feeling jealousy. But it's reconnecting to the love that they feel for one another. And they're not meant to move forward separately. They're meant to move forward together. So they're being guided to release the darkness from around their heart space. They're not being left out. They're just witnessing the evolution of their feminine. And if they love her, then this is something that they would be, should be, and are very proud of her for. Okay, those are the messages for today. I hope that has served you, and I'll talk to you soon.